need to get back close.
My presence makes you up. I don't wake you up. Point of correction.
To me, I fucking like you.
Due to the numerous activities that happened after tonight's Saturday party, our after party highlights might come in 3 parts. Please, if you're less engaged, I will appreciate if you watch all. Thank you so much. Now, starting from right after the party, so Dday and Coin had a very exclusive conversation. I'm using the word exclusive because that's the word Dday used. So Dday told Koyin that she wasn't cool with getting some information for the first time from the game they played in the evening, in the afternoon rather, that she would like it if she's getting exclusive gist and information regarding you straight from you. You might not understand what this girl is saying, but you might get to understand it later when we come to the part where she's already planning Koyin's birthday, okay? And she also gave Koyin the liberty to do whatever he wants to do in the house, but let her be the first that will get certain informations regarding him. Okay. Whether butterfly effect or alcohol effect, I don't know which one, but Kayikumi has reassured Isabella that what they both share is not just a mere situationship. So this happened when Isabella kept on insisting that based on what Victory said in the afternoon, that the whole Mide thing definitely happened. That she doubts if Kayikumi didn't tell Mide that he liked her. So now Kayikumi kept telling Isabella, mind you, that Victory said that he never used the word that Kayikumi liked, that it was mere perception. That Victory was trying to tell Bright Morgan that based on you having that feeling that this guy hates you because of something, that it's definitely Mide, being that the guy, likes Mide, but that wasn't Kayikumi's word. And Kayikumi said, you know what, let me even call Tracy, because Tracy was right there when all of this happened. And you know that Tracy doesn't move in that way, so she would definitely say the right thing that happened. So Kayikumi then called Tracy, who went ahead to say no, that Kayikumi never said that he likes Mide. That remember, Victory even cleared that out. Although Isabella was now still telling Kayikumi that why would Victory insist, or even Bright Morgan get that perception that you hate him because of Mide. But Kayikumi told Isabella that it's one thing with this house, they will find a way to trigger you. And then after, Kayikumi told Isabella that even with all of this that happened, that Victory is still his friend. That you know that he's such a loyalist. Whether Victory said that or not, no matter what Victory told them, he's still keeping Victory as a friend. But he then told Isabella something. So he told Isabella that, see, there was a time I had doubts. That was the first week, okay? But immediately I got to know you and know the kind of person you are, I'm very okay with what we'll have. And if I leave this house tomorrow, this is me telling you that you were not a strategy. You were not part of my game or anything. And like I told you, if you come out and based on mutual understanding, we both can decide to take this to the next level. We can decide to take it outside. That's if it's okay by you. If we reach an agreement that we want to do this outside, we will still do this outside. And I told Isabella, honestly, the only time I do have a problem here or you see me down is anytime you're not talking with me. Anytime we're not in good terms, that's when you see me, I'll be down. Like the other day, we weren't talking. You notice how the housemates were asking me what's wrong with me. But anytime the both of us are cool, I'm okay. This one's sweetish Isabella Sha. In as much as Kayikumi is being serious, I still don't trust this guy. Anyways, moving on. You see this particular gist, I would like to get your comments on this very one, okay? Even if you won't comment on other things that happened tonight, you see this very one, please, I would like to hear your opinion regarding this. So this conversation happened between Doris, Rboy and Denari, although Denari didn't contribute much. So according to Rboy, he said that sometimes he'll be looking at some ships in the house. He'll be wondering, what are these people even doing? That you want to tell me that in real life, you will date someone like this, you will be with someone like this, that you will just be looking at some certain people. But he'll say, well, let him just, maintain his cool. He now said, well, that the only person, the only girl he likes and finds attractive in this house is THELMA. Well, and that it was so shocking to even discover today during that game that there is OTEGA. Now say, well, he's not going to force things with THELMA. And talking about that round table, Doris now told him that, listen, that you know that first week, Bright Morgan wanted the both of us to share a bed. That while I was in the HOH lounge, he would come and wait right there at the door telling me, I'm waiting for you now. But she didn't just want to cast things that happened in that first week, because had even she opened her mouth, there are a lot of things would go wrong in that game. Doris said there was a night Bright Morgan wanted them to share a bed, and when she was like, you have midday, go to midday, Bright Morgan said no, it's nothing, there is nothing going on between him and midday, that is not serious. But all of a sudden, you all are claiming something strong going on. Tori then said that anyway, she has liberated herself from anything sheep. That was the main reason why she went and apologized to Jason J officially for intruding, for interrupting, for the whole thing that happened between him, KOLA, and Dede. That do you know that she even discovered that the whole betting to know the best man was KOLA's idea and not Jason J. So she went and apologized to Jason J. And Rboy was like, come on, so it's KOLA? And she said, yes, imagine the same person I was trying to protect was still going to have a bait. And she now said, well, that one is their business. But that is funny how all these guys are just being fools to this girl. That okay, you both had a bet, and later you people said you've cracked her games, but what is happening? You people are still there fooling on around her. That even the same Koyin that is claiming to have cracked Dede'S game and strategy is still fooling around Dede. That's even when Dede said, oh, whoever that wants to be fucked will get fucked and all of that, what did that tell you? That even when she said, oh, I'm the it girl, oh, I'm the girl, who is that person that guys will fight for in the house? Yet, all of you are flocking around her. And then Harry said that these guys are just fools. That sometimes he would just be looking at them like, what is going on? What is this girl using all of you to do? Well, Doris said she's no longer part of all of that going on, but she doesn't sound like it. She still sounds like someone that is much interested in all of that. Anyways, moving on, Missy asked KOLA if he shares their conversation with other people in the house. Because something she just shared with only him got to her back. And that this person that gave her the information said the person that informed her is no longer in the house, and she knows that it's Sabrina. She now told KOLA she wouldn't like if after they finish having their own private convo, he will go along to share it with other people. He now also went ahead to ask KOLA about Dede, telling KOLA that honestly, she likes the new developments, the way he's distancing from Dede, telling him not to worry, that Dede will come around, that you know that girl likes you so much. But KOLA was honest enough to tell Missy that he does not know, because Dede hasn't told him if she likes him or not. Well, Missy told KOLA to keep on peppering Dede, that Dede will come around, that Dede definitely likes him. I don't know where Missy is getting this one from. Anyways, Rooboy confided in JOANNA that he feels betrayed by OTEGA. That he has always been open to OTEGA, that he likes THELMA. But all of a sudden now, there is THELMA and OTEGA. And why this is shocking, it's more like a betrayal to him, because OTEGA was the same person that encouraged him to go for THELMA. And there was a Sabrina there, no? And then OTEGA later came and told him that he had a conversation with THELMA, that THELMA doesn't seem to be ready, that in fact THELMA is not ready for a relationship now from the conversation he had with THELMA. Now all of a sudden today, he's discovering there is you and there is THELMA. Like, how will you encourage me to go for someone when I told you I like the person? And that later on, you gave me a feedback. And now, it's now the both of you. That honestly, he has respected THELMA enough. That he likes THELMA. That time Thelma, quite alright, has her flaws that is so obvious, but you know what love can actually do. But seeing situation of things now, that he has decided to respect himself and just move on ahead in this game. But anyways, Joanna advised him to still go for what he truly wants. But Rboy said that so far that ladies has hurt him in the past and he wouldn't want that to continue, especially in a place like this. After this, the fight between Faith versus K-Bobo happened. Do well to watch that video. I already uploaded it before this very one, okay? And in order not to overstretch this video, do well to watch the part 2 of things that happened after the Saturday night party. I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned.
Because me, I genuinely want to take you very, very seriously in and out of this house.
That's why they advise the two of them. But now, I don't come up, but nobody had.
Sometimes I have sat down to watch. Not the girls, not this one, not the boys. This time.